All right, so we all heard Trump on TV. I guess it was Tuesday morning. He was talking about Iran and talking about Israel and still bombing each other. And he's like, they don't know what the F they're doing. He said it on national television. I was reading an article about presidential profanity today. Like Richard Nixon, there was all kinds of profanity and just blatant racism on the Watergate tapes. LBJ once famously consulted with his cabinet while on the toilet with the door left open. And he said, I know the difference between chicken shit and chicken salad. And then we had Trump's little moment the other day, and it's like, and he said multiple times this week that the Iranian nuclear targets were completely obliterated. He said, I think it's been completely obliterated. The pilots hit their targets. Those targets were obliterated. Everything's blown up. It's done. It's over. Iran has no more nuclear program. It's gone. We blew it up. It's totally obliterated. And it's like, who wins in that situation? Who wins? Trump thinks he's going to get a Nobel Peace Prize. That ain't going to happen because this ceasefire is not going to last. And why is this ceasefire not going to last? Because Trump just put handcuffs on Israel and Bibi Netanyahu. They know that these sites were not obliterated. They're very likely heavily damaged, but they're not obliterated. J.D. Vance basically confirmed that Tehran still has almost 900 pounds of 60% enriched uranium. They still have that. That's enough to construct 10 atomic bombs if they do further enrichment on that. They know how to build centrifuges. A bunch of their centrifuges are still likely intact. And so Iran still has a nuclear program. Donald Trump is saying it's totally obliterated. And Iran's like, yeah, sure, yeah, what the hell? Yeah, whatever. We'll stick by the ceasefire. So he's put Israel in a position where they know that Iran still has a nuclear program. And they'll be able to get it back up and running in a very short period of time. And they will be able to get several functioning warheads, nuclear warheads, that they can mount on their ICBMs and put on a target in very short order. And so it's like, Israel's not going to just not deal with that. They're going to deal with that. But if we get involved again, there goes Trump's Nobel Peace Prize. If Israel starts bombing again, there goes Trump's Nobel Peace Prize. And he seems unusually fixated on that right now. And it's just... And of course, all the MAGA chuds are like, give him a Nobel Peace Prize. He got peace in the Middle East. Martha! It's just like, how fucking dumb are you people, man? This is far from over. It is far from over.